18 and be goal dangerous. Longwane with the pace to get in behind and to cut inside and get on goal. And for them, it's also the number 10, Carlos Vela. You see him there, it's the central striker, but he can drift to either side as well.
Will get us underway here. A sold-out, raucous crowd here at Allianz Field. Minnesota United's faithful looking for that statement win tonight. DJ Taylor back in first time. Reynoso, oh beautiful! Gorgeous from Reynoso, and just wide! How close was that from Hassani Dotson?
One watches this ball pops back out and Emmanuel Reynoso, you know, Stipe Buke is thinking he's going to keep it on his left. He cuts it back in. He does eventually get it back to that left boot. Hassani Dotson just lays out for this one. What a curler with the inside of that left foot.
As Steve Cherundolo told us midweek, wearing down at St. Louis SC and then pouncing late, just like Minnesota may do here. Timo Pukki crosses! Shansa, what a save! Rongi Longwane, but John McCarthy equal to it.
Well, and look at this little movement by Timo Pukki. This time he finds his space out wider on the edge of the 18, draws two defenders with him, and still able to find the feet of Emmanuel Reynoso, who just pops it up. It takes a bounce right there off of his foot. And Longwane tries to put that one away. What a save by McCarthy. They're talking about moving across the face of your goal, reactionary.
From LAFC in this window. Vela, a little bit of space now for Carlos Vela.
And that's on Arriaga. Cherundolo told us this week he felt like they could get at Minnesota United.
Oh, chance here. Carlos Vela in behind. It's Carlos Vela around the goalkeeper. It's 1-0 LAFC. Back-to-back games now for the Mexican legend.
Moments where they look so dangerous, and that little play right there, you can see Arriaga, he kind of tries to get it with his heel, flicks it up, and then how quickly LAFC is out on the break. It's that first header one, it's the second ball, and Stipe Buke, who's been beaten a few times defensively, finds himself on the right side of that ball to Carlos Vela, just drops it in his path. You see Michael Boxall there, he's doing what he can, but he knows Carlos Vela is so good. He cuts in front of Michael Boxall.
Curvin Arriaga, we know he can hit them. Reynoso, lovely ball inside. Arriaga flicks it for Reynoso! Scintillating football from this footballing virtuoso, Emmanuel Reynoso.
A little chop pass with the left boot. And then Arriaga just flips it over. McCarthy comes off his line. Reynoso's thinking about letting it drop a little bit farther, but instead he takes it out of the air inside of the left foot and just passes it by the goalkeeper. I love this combination play in the tight space. Nobody from Minnesota has happy feet. Everybody's composed on the ball. You have LAFC deciding, should I step there to...
Of as many as 18 days free before they play in League's Cup. Palacios now inside the area, goes to ground! And our referee, Alan Chapman, has a big decision to make here.
Had a little bit of contact in the box earlier in the match. That was a no call. Chapman's going to go over to the monitor, take a look at this one. He's trying to be careful there because he was going to point, and then he was trying to, you know, good on him to make that clear that he's not pointing to the spot.
Ilya, quick first-time pass for Stipe Buke. Denny Bouanga. It's going to take an awful lot from there to beat Dane St. Clair. As Emmanuel Reynoso stands over the ball. Reynoso, hard! And at the near post there, Hassani Dotson redirected on goal.
Watch the runs in there. Hassani Dotson making the near post run, and well done by Bouanga just to knock it out over the inline.
Hollingshead pushes it on for Acosta, looking for Buke. Reynoso, just gorgeous from the Argentine. And a yellow card issued to Ilya. Bouanga, electric pace brought to ground. And will this be a yellow card for DJ Taylor?
Yeah, I mean, I think
yes, it is.
Bouanga does well there to take a touch, and you could see he was off to the races.
Will there be a winner tonight? The next 45 minutes will tell its own story as we're off and running for the second half at Allianz Field. But we play away. Timo Pukki. Pukki now. Still Pukki. Oh, not too far away. Sangbin dummies. Emmanuel Reynoso. Bearing down on goal. Across for Hlongwane. Here we go. 4 LAFC players forward. Cifuentes in for Denny Bouanga. Straight at Dane St. Clair. Denny Bouanga. Chance here, Ryan Hollingshead! The MLS All-Star.
What were we just talking about? Him driving on and being available in the midfield, in the middle of the pitch. That his teammates and everybody else trust him.
Trap in the air. Arriaga now, won by Cifuentes. And there is the full-time whistle. And just like their last 3 meetings at Allianz Field, this one ends 1-1.